tell us, why is sleep important? And
Yeah. Well, I've been finding that it comes up, I feel, more and more for the people like in my spheres. And I think because I do work with a population that is welcoming young human beings into the world, the sleep is disrupted for sure. So it is helpful kind of for that stage of life. But I also kind of work a lot with people kind of on the other end of the spectrum who are older and kind of the shifts that they have in life as they're getting older and like what sleep is like for them to navigate. And then also being currently where I am at my stage in life, just the changes that happen hormonally with sleep as well. And then so just really finding that for anybody, it's really a topic that's important. And I have kids who are in their like 19, 20, 21ish, and there's this conversation all the time of like, I'm just so tired. I wake up feeling really tired. And so it's just like, it's a theme, I feel like. And then, especially as you were saying, like when I work with people who might not even say that sleep is an issue for them, when we actually start to work together and we talk more, like usually something comes up around there being some challenges around sleep as well. Yeah, I'll just say like that's kind of the why. More to say about kind of my approach to it. But yeah, I would say it's just it's a topic that's there even for people who might not even know that it's kind of there.
yeah. Okay. So what's your approach to sleep?
Yeah. So I feel like I kind of come at this a few different ways. Definitely through this sense of like building body awareness around this. So it might look like when I work with people, it might look like a little bit of starting to get somebody to kind of notice, oh, I think I actually am a mouth breather compared to a nasal breather, right? Nose breather, right? And we might then have some conversations around what is happening around that, kind of exploring what is happening with their breathing mechanism, and then also what does that look like during sleep as well. And a lot of people are like, oh, I don't breathe through my mouth. And then like even sometimes being on a table and like somebody kind of drifts a little bit and then like, oh, they might be doing a little bit of that mouth breathing. And so that's just like one example of how then I might take that and then just give some strategies around starting to tune into and notice as they're moving through their day also. Because sometimes what's happening when we sleep and around how we're breathing can impact our quality of sleep that's happening as well. So that's one example. Another example is the approach of what I'm bringing in now. I've done training with the Sounder sleep system. I'm not sure if you've heard of that at all.
Not familiar, but yeah, lay it
Yeah,
out.
laid out, yeah. So with this approach, it's starting to really look at what is happening with basically how our brains and bodies are responding to stress responses to life in general. And how if we are staying all day long at a certain heightened place stress wise,
Hmm.
how the brain, the vigilant part of the brain, the more like, okay, where am I? What's going on?